Good morning students. Today we are going to see story The Last Leaf extract 4. Children, now I would like to read extract loudly. You have to listen it very carefully. Let's read the extract. It is the last one, said Johnsy. I thought it would surely fall during the night. I heard the wind. It will fall today and I shall die at the same time. Johnsy was preparing herself for the last journey that one makes alone. The feeling was very strong within her. The ties of Siv's friendship and other things on the earth became loose one by one. The day wore away, but even though the twilight they could see the lone ivy leaf clinging to its stem against the wall. At night, again the wind raged and the rain poured. Next day, when it was light enough, Johnsy asked Siv to open the window. The ivy leaf was still there. Johnsy lay for a long time looking at it. Then she called Siv. Siv dear, she said, I have been a bad girl. Something has made a last leaf stay there to show me how wicked I was. It is a sin to want to die. After that, she was ready to take the broth and milk that Siv brought her. She wanted to sit up in bed. Someday, I hope to paint the Bay of Naples. Mr. Behrman downstairs was now ill with pneumonia. The sweeper had found him lying helpless in his room in very wet clothes and shoes. He also found some scattered brushes and palette with green and yellow colors mixed on it. 2 days later, Mr. Behrman died in a hospital. The last ivy leaf was still there on the wall. It never fluttered or moved when the wind blew. It was Behrman's masterpiece. He had painted it there that night when the last leaf had fallen. The story is adapted from The Last Leaf, which is written by O. Henry. Now I would like to give some words and meanings from the extract. First word is twilight. Twilight means soon after sunset but before it is dark. Second word fluttered. Fluttered means irregular shaking movement. Children, let's see important points from the extract. As everyone knows, Johnsy's fancy. As per the Johnsy's fancy, she thought that when last leaf of the ivy vine will be fallen down, she will die. Johnsy thought that last leaf would be surely fallen down during the night because she heard the wind, and she thought that ivy vine leaf will be fallen down today, and as it will fallen down, I shall die at the same time. It means she will die at the same time. Johnsy was talking about that last leaf. Simultaneously, she was preparing herself for the last journey that one makes alone. That feeling was very strong and very horrible, and that was within her. Actually, she tried to tie their friendship, but all in vain. The day passed, but that last leaf of ivy vine was clinging on its stem against the wall. At night again the wind raged and rain poured. Though there was high-speed wind and heavy rainfall, but that last leaf of ivy vine was still there clinging on the wall. The next day, Johnsy said to Siv, open the window. And she saw the leaf of ivy vine was still there. Johnsy was constantly looking towards that leaf. And she called Siv and said, Dear Siv, I was wrong. I have been a bad girl because something has made a last leaf stay there to show me how wicked I was. And it is a sin. It is not a good thing to want to die. As Johnsy recognized that last leaf is not fallen down, that was still on the brick wall, that incident changed Johnsy's thinking. Instead of thinking negatively, now she was ready to think positively. So she was ready to take the broth and milk which Shiv brought for her. Her negative mind turns into positive mind and she said that one day I will paint the Bay of Naples. Now there was improvement in Johnson's health, but Behrman was fallen ill with pneumonia. The sweeper had found that Behrman was lying helplessly in his room with weighty clothes and shoes. Moreover, he found that some brushes scattered in the room. And 2 days later, Behrman died in a hospital. The last leaf of ivy vine was still there on the wall because that last leaf was painted by the Behrman. As he was painting ivy leaf for Johnsy, there was heavy rainfall, and due to that heavy rainfall, he was fallen ill with pneumonia, and he died in hospital. Behrman sacrificed his life to save Johnsy's life. To remove the negative thoughts from Johnsy's mind, he painted ivy vine leaf on that wall. Actually, that was the Behrman's masterpiece. In this way, today we have seen story of two struggling artists and Behrman who helped them and sacrificed his life to help others. Children, now we are going to see some vocabulary from the extract. Write the past participles of the following words. First word, fall. Past participle, fallen. Second, flutter. Past participle, fluttered. Third, strong. Past participle, strengthened. Fourth one, bring. Past participle, brought. Children, now we are going to see some grammar questions from the extract. Question number 1. It was dark green near its stem. Add a question tag. Answer is, it was dark green near its stem, wasn't it? Question number 2. He had painted it. Suggestion. Identify the tense of the verb. Answer is, it is past perfect tense. Students, now I would like to give some activities in assignment. Activity number 1. Simple factual. Question is, correct the following statements. First one, Behrman was a kind-hearted person. Second one, the real ivy leaf did not fall off at all. Let's examine activity number 2. Activity number 2 is complex factual. Answer the following question. Question is, who had saved Johnsy's life and how? Let's understand activity number 3, which is based on vocabulary. Question is, list an adverbs from the passage. Now, activity number 4, do as directed. This activity is based on grammar. First question, she called Shiv. Rewrite in future continuous tense. Question number 2. She added that it was a sin to want to die. Pick out infinitives. Activity number 5. Personal response. Question is, what do you think about Mr. Behrman? Students, this activity is based on your personal opinion. So you must write your personal opinion regarding to given question. In this way, I have given 5 activities. Students, you have to solve the given activities by reading extract twice, thrice and write in your classwork. Thank you.